What's up guys, Asia here, and today we're going to learn about classical music and beer at FestivalSouth Beertoven. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so we're here with Jay, who actually started FestivalSouth. Jay, how are you doing today? How are you feeling?
Feeling great.
Well, tell me this, how does it feel to see FestivalSouth 15 years later, and what inspired you to start it?
Well, I got inspired to start it because I felt like that we do so much here in the arts in Hattiesburg that, you know, we're really an art center, not only, you know, for our community, we're really an art center for the state. Mm-hmm. And I thought that it would be a great idea and a community service to create an event or a multi-week event that incorporated as many of the arts as we could. So from the beginning, it's always been about music and art and theater and dance and literature and film. So we've tried to incorporate every art that we can possibly incorporate into this. I don't think I mentioned painting and sculpture, so we do that too.
Wow.
So we try to incorporate all the arts. That was the whole idea, was to create an event that incorporated all the arts in something that would benefit the community.
Nice. Now, how does it feel to see how far it's come? I mean, 15 years, that's big, and it's successful.
Yes, well, it's always nice to see it continue, mm-hmm. And we certainly do appreciate the support that this community has given the festival, and both the universities here in town have given the festival, and we could not exist without the academic support that we have in this community. I would go so far as to say that FestivalSouth is a unique event in Mississippi. I think it's the longest running festival in Mississippi in terms of we go on for 3 solid weeks, and wow. So it's a long festival, and it couldn't exist in any other city in Mississippi because of the unique structure that we have here in our community.
Nice. Now tell me, I'm interested, were you interested in like musicals? Did you do music? What inspired you, or what did you do that led you to creating this?
Well, music is the main thing that I do.
Okay.
You know, it was so important for me to have a festival that did more than just music. You know, I mean, you can go to festivals all over the country that are just music. Mm. You can go to festivals all over the country that are just one kind of music. You can go to a bluegrass festival, or you can go to a blues festival, or a jazz festival, or a classical music festival. But FestivalSouth, you can do all of it. You know, we embrace all of it. And that makes us not necessarily unique. There are other festivals, larger festivals that do that, mm-hmm. but we're one of the few in the country that are so diverse in our artistic offerings.
All right guys, so I'm here with Nathan Sanders, who's a part of the Beertoven concert. Nathan, how are you feeling today?
Wonderful, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. So tell me, what is Beertoven?
Beertoven is FestivalSouth's chamber music concert, which is like classical music, but rather than an orchestra, it's a small number of players and a more intimate venue.
Nice. Now, what role do you play in Beertoven?
I'm a composer and a performer of one of our pieces, and I've helped organize some of it.
Nice. Now, you play the drums, correct?
Yes, I'm a percussionist, so
nice. That's
drums, marimba, steel pan, anything you hit, I play that.
Oh, I like that. Now, how long have you been doing that for?
About 17 years.
Really? Yeah. Okay, so tell me, how did this event come to be? It's like 2 different things coming together. How did that happen?
Well, I would argue that beer and music go together very well.
You are right.
But this event started last year as a collaboration with Dr. Eric Scott, and this year Dr. Travis Higa is taking it over. And it's a collaboration between the musicians and SoPro, our local brewery here in Hattiesburg.
Nice. Now, last year's event mainly focused on Beethoven music. So, will it be the same this year, or is it different?
No, it'll be different this year. We've titled it Untapped, so that we're tapping into sort of a potential that you wouldn't expect from Beethoven's music, like a saxophone quartet that didn't exist during Beethoven's time, percussion that didn't exist during Beethoven's time in the same way. And we are also playing some Beethoven on the concert as well.
Nice. Now, can you talk to me about the piece that will be premiering at this event?
Yes, I'm very excited about it. It's titled On Tap.
On Tap.
On Tap.
Okay.
Right? Because we're tapping.
Right.
And it's made with almost all found. It's called found instruments. So you go to a place and you acquire things, whatever they may be, and that's your instrument. So my piece includes all found percussion from the brewery. So bottles, kegs, pipes, cans. I also found a drum set on the top floor of the brewery, so I got permission to use that a little bit. So I'm trying to incorporate as many elements of not just the brewery, but Hattiesburg music and what that means into the piece as well.
Yeah. Now, what did that process look like? I'm interested. How long did it take?
It is an ongoing process. A lot of experimentation, trying to see what sounds I can get out of an empty beer keg, what sounds I can get out of some pipes and bottles, and what effects it makes when you manipulate them in different ways and use different implements on the inanimate objects, I suppose.
So for the people that might not know, what is SoPro?
SoPro is our local brewery here in Hattiesburg, Southern Prohibition.
Nice. And y'all are collaborating, correct? What are y'all collaborating on?
Each piece in the concert is paired with a beer. So we try to make connections between the music and either the flavor or the title of the beer. Nice.
Now, do we have that beer here so we can see
it? We do, actually.
Yeah.
The FestivalSouth Seltzer, Allegro. This beautiful can.
Yeah, very nice.
And this, I believe, is the first seltzer that SoPro has made. It's delicious.
Have you? You've tasted
it? Sort of coconutty.
Yeah.
Really good. So we're really looking forward to showing this at the event.
All right. So tell me, where is the event?
The event is at the Hattiesburg Community Arts Center downtown. People can get tickets at FestivalSouth.org. There's a limited availability, and tickets are going fast. So I encourage people to get their tickets soon.
Nice. And when is it?
On June 14th.
All right, guys. So if you're interested, I know I am, make sure you go ahead and grab your tickets before they are sold out. Thank you so much, Nathan, for having me.
Thank you.